Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is that I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to respect your time, if you are looking for a video where somebody's talking to with hindsight or doing some sort of trade recap, then this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, I'm confident you'll find value in this video. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at market open. All right, I have order out right now at 197.50. Here on Tesla. Looking to go short, meaning try to make money when prices go down, although never mind. So I was right. Thought this thing would want to pop up and go down, but I was wrong in the sense of thought it might go up to 197.50, which is why trading's difficult, right? Because think about it. I was right. Tesla wanted to go up and then go down. But trading is a little bit more difficult than that because you still got to figure out, okay, yeah, but where do you think you can still get filled within all of that? And that's where, I clearly did not play that right. So, all right, well, oh, wow. How high, how close did it get? Within 25 cents. So kind of close, but not really. All right, I'll go ahead and pause for now. Okay, watching 195.50 here to get short. In at 195.58. So let's see if this thing does indeed want to come down. Come on. Push down. Definitely jumpy. Like I said, I'm short, so I want to see prices go down. See what it wants to do. Oh, wow. That fast back up. All right, well, I'll go ahead. Well, does it want to try again? Can we finally get the move here? Took off 150 there. Still have 125 shares left. We're at these moving averages though, which is worrisome. So took off another 75 there. Still have 50 shares left. See if I can get. Took off 25 more there. Fantastic. Fantastic. Gonna call that good. $300 on the trade. 9:35 in the morning. 5 minutes, $300. Not many places in the world where you can make that. But I am now wondering, do I try to play maybe a back test back up? Or do I just call it good? That is the question. Do I just want to call it a 5-minute day? Maybe. But I don't really have a whole lot on my schedule right now that I really need to get to, so. $195 could be an interesting level. All right, I'll go ahead and pause for now. Let's see if it wants to bounce back up. Okay, I have an order at 195.15. It is bouncing, but I don't totally believe it. So I'm in. See if it wants to come down. Oh, wow. All right, out. Wow. What a move. Just straight up. So still up $75 on the day, but what a move. Well, I got caught in a V-shaped recovery there. Straight down and then just straight right back up. $195.50 though is interesting. All right, what's that? Momentum looks like potentially interesting setup. Yeah, 185 maybe. Meta. Well, there goes Tesla. I missed the 195.50 mark. Okay, very small range on that one. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. All right, watching 195.50 once again, in at 195.52. Come on. Oh, if this thing bounces all the way back up, you got to be kidding me. No way. Come on back down, my friend. All right, I have no problem admitting that one freaked me out. It may come back down, but I wave the flag of that freaked me out. To watch it be all the way down there, I got a little greedy too because I saw it go beyond. I was looking for 194.75. I took nothing out at all, and then have it rip back in my face. So there's a little bit of, oh great, you got greedy. You didn't take out at where your profit potential or where your target was, and now it's right back in your face. So I couldn't take that heat, although it was a little bit of self-created heat because I didn't take out what I should have. So sometimes greed will put you in to those uncomfortable spots where this one, again, to be fair, it may still come down, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Emotionally, because I got greedy, and then because I saw it, as you saw, just snap right back in my face. I just couldn't handle it anymore, and that was all she wrote on that one. Now maybe it does go straight up in some senses. I hope it does go up, that way I don't feel even more bad about it. But what a ridiculous move. That thing came down beautifully, And then as fast as it went down, back up it went. And look at that thing. Wow. Tesla truly all over the place. But even the markets, check out the SPY right now. At one point, the SPY looking like it was going to break down that lower shadow, and then just like that, up, 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 and now it's pushing new highs. This market is just brutal. Brutal, brutal. I mean, I got a beautiful breakdown. Again, yeah, it did go down super quick, but I mean, did it need to keep going on? I mean, you would think at least, chop around here down lower, but no, straight back up it goes. I almost wonder, should I be looking to take this thing long now? 196.50, but I don't know which way I can trust Tesla anymore seeing these swings. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, I have an order at 195.25 here on Tesla. 194.50, certainly being very, very stubborn. But I'd rather have to see if it comes up and fills me at 195.25. So I'll pause for now. Okay. Through. Okay, 194.50 may now be the ticket. So watching 194.50. In at 194.50. Can we finally get that break? Yes, we can. Now let's see some follow through. Hesitating, so I'm out there for another scalp. If I learned anything today, these movements can turn around extremely quickly. As it is right there, a little green. May still continue down, but if it wants to come back up to that 195.25, sure, still interested up there. But that one I did not hesitate. It hit my profit target area. See, just like that. Look at that. Look at that turnaround. Are you kidding me? Oh, and I'm not even in the trade, and you can hear the frustration in my voice. Just such a difficult market to trade. What kind of oh my goodness. Again, if you find yourself struggling out there, you're not alone. Look at this. And look at that. Where's your order at, Clay? Hit a high of 125.31. Yeah, so I'd have been filled there at 125 or 195.25. But yeah, that quick of a turnaround. And again, let me just show you just the overall market. So it's not like it's just Tesla. So overall markets, this was a big red candle. Now, not that a big red candle, needs to have to turn into another big red candle or anything like that. That's not what I'm implying. But to think that at one point this was a big red candle and then it went up and now it's a big green candle like that, that just shows these swings that are in the market right now, which makes it very, very choppy. So again, even if you're just, green really in any amount, well done, because this is hard stuff to trade. Because I mean, that 194.50, that made good sense. I can see why you would short that. I can see why maybe you would have wanted to wait for more and not scalped it like I did. And then look at this. So you got to think, were there some longs that are like, okay, let's take this long now. And now those longs are potentially getting chopped to pieces because it goes right back down just as fast. I mean, I'm tempted to take it at 194 now too, but it just seems too. I mean, there it goes, and yeah, that would have been fine. Oh, what I should have done is I should have just still taken it at 190. Wait, but would wow. All over the place. And let me bring back over the markets. So you can see the markets. Remember last time I talked about, there being a big old green candle. Now look at this, a big old upper shadow. Look at Craziness. All right, I think I got it. I'm definitely going to be done by 10 because I do the be done in 30 approach, meaning on average I want to be done after 30 minutes. So I'm definitely going to be done at 10. So that gives me 7 more minutes to look around and trade, but I'm going to be extra picky. Now, if Tesla wants to come up to 194.75, I mean, you got to be interested because that would be a big green candle once again that you would think has got a good chance of, coming back down. But then again, it's Tesla. Maybe it just goes straight up. That's possible too, but that's also why stop losses exist. But all right, I'll pause. All right, watching 193.25 here, but it moved without me. So maybe that was a good thing. I was a bit slow because it's bouncing upwards. I don't know if I would have taken it because as I was saying, I was watching it, but then it had already moved below there, so I couldn't even watch it any further. But yeah, so all right, never mind on that one. Okay, watching 193 to get short. If it wants to come down. Again, watching 193 very closely. I'll go ahead and pause for now. Okay, watching in on the back test. So let's see if we can get some more follow through here. And I'm in at 193, 200 shares. $192.90 is being very stubborn. All right, I'll go ahead and pause for now. All right, approaching the 192.90s again. Look at that, 192.90 refuses to budge. All right, there we go. Can we get some more follow through though? Taking off 100 there. I've had plenty of patience with this thing to break down, and it continues to putz around and not break down. So I'm out there. So basically a nothing burger of a trade. Does it finally go now? Very possible I was not patient enough, but yeah, even now, just putzing around. All right, I'll pause. All right, I lost track of time. It's now 10, almost 15, so 45 minutes in, and I'm just going to go ahead and call it good. And never got back to where I was after that first trade. So yeah, in hindsight, I should have just been done after that first trade. But as you longer time traders know, you're aware that, I could have taken one more trade and had the same exact trade, and then all of a sudden I'd be up $600 on the day. So if my consolidation prize is just being up $200, $235 with commissions, I don't know, let's call it $215, then I will take it. So, all right, it is what it is. I was positioned. I had a chance to have a bigger day. Had that second trade rolled back over, like it seemed like it had a very realistic chance to do, but it didn't roll over. Stopped me out, which brought me back to $75 up on the day. And then the next couple, as I went to scalp mode, brought myself back up to $235, given that the market seemed very choppy. So went from kind of one strategy to another within the context of the same day, from more of a let's let it work for you to, all right, if I'm seeing gains, I'm just going to go ahead and take those gains before things, snap back around on me, which, as you saw earlier in the video. So sometimes that's just how you got to go. If the market seems to be choppy, then that doesn't necessarily mean you need to be done trading, but it does suggest that, perhaps you need to get a little bit more get a little bit more scalpy, quote unquote. But overall, I'll take it given the circumstances. And I mean, let's be realistic. Not many places in the world where in 45 minutes you can make $215. So that is not lost on me either. I'm actually very grateful, and it still blows my mind to this day. I've been trading a very long time, but to think that you can put $215 in your pocket after 45 minutes of quote unquote work, still pretty crazy. So I'll be grateful, a little frustrated, sure, but that's just kind of how things go sometimes. So if you enjoy these, hit that like button, leave a simple comment down below. Everybody, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.